second rated. Fight out, oh, who that is? Bad ass go party, straight to hotel lobby, like Wassup, run them, don't like nobody, bro.
Baby, I feel like we old today, we turn lead. I'm young and mature, young and my that's me. Is this you? Oh, you should learn how to use your chopstick while I'm trying to feast. I'm flossing with the. Got my brother that done loads of cooking special on the beat. That's on info, mine, W. I got Lucy up in his.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in it, where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortal. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to.
All right, the big day is here. The finals are set between Cash Money J and A Loki for that grand prize of $200,000 here on Last Gen. And I wanted to know a little bit about the cards that they're using, so we're bringing in Jimmy, aka the My Team Professor. Jimmy, how you doing?
Doing great, Chris. Thanks again for having me. I'm excited to talk about a lot of different cards today.
Absolutely. So let's break it down. What can we expect in this?
Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
A look at the Pistons starting group. They've got Ivy, Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran. Then it's MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Now here's MP. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to drop, and Detroit will go the other way with it. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
MP's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duran, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
He buries it from 3. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
3-pointer. And the Pistons, another 3.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
There's nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Middleton outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Poked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last.
Hello, 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 Harry, can you hear me?
Touched by MP.
Alright, cool.
To the inside, Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's got his 2nd basket.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. 3-pointer Holiday. The rebound by Stewart. And here are the Pistons. They're on an 18-4 run. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Timeout called. Milwaukee defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Pass to Carter. Outside, Ingles. Cunningham against Connaughton. Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game.
Detroit foul. Number 30. First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ingles passes to Crowder. Back to Ingles. Pass to Carter. Fires from deep.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
MP shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Up top, Ingles. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. MP, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's MP. He's got 27. Beyond the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Detroit, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right.
It's time to get loud. Substitution
Getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. Ingles, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Holiday.
Get there.
Ingles against Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires from the line. Here's Lopez. Second chance effort. Oh, great D that time from MP.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Joe Ingles is out there with Javon Carter. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3. The Pistons clear it. They led the game at one point by 20. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Carter from outside. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's stolen by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 34 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Will it go? It's Hayes with the rebound. MP outside for 3, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. They've got Duran, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Ivy, and it's MP in at point guard. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoff trend. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, BA, it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there. Get up to throw down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Holiday passes to Middleton. Allen with it. Portis outside. Off target from outside. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Got a piece of it. MP with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's MP from outside. Good. Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Allen finds Portis. Now here's Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Allen against MP. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. They need this. Oh, MP with a block. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Here's Lopez. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Carter from outside. And the Bucks miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
2 minutes remaining in the
Milwaukee's
third.
gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Detroit foul.
And the Bucks making it.
At the line for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. Shooting one shot.
Now MP. Fires for three. Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll...